Hi, I'm Abhishek. I welcome all of you to my YouTube channel. Today in this class, I'm going to teach you articles. As I told you earlier, learning articles will help you in learning English in a smoother way. So, I'm going to teach you articles as in my initial journey. And I hope it is your also initial journey. And you will find articles to be easy to learn. So I am starting this lesson. Okay. So what are the articles? Articles are a and the. Okay. Articles are these things like a and the. Before teaching you how to use articles, I have to mention you something. There are 26 alphabets in English, and 26 alphabets are differentiated with two things. One is consonants and another is vowels. What are the vowels? Vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. And rest of the alphabets are called consonants. So, why I'm telling you this? Because learning how to use a before the words, you have to know what are the vowels and what are the consonants. Because the rule number one of using a is those words which start with a consonant letter. It takes a. Not always, but only when these words denote only its singularity. Then we use a before them. So the rule number one is if the words start with a consonant letter or consonant alphabet and it signifies or denotes only its singularity, then we use a. Like I'm giving you some example. Like you will all of these words around you. You will find several words like box, girl, bottle, handkerchief, shirt. Okay, all these things, all these words are started with a consonant letter. So we must use a before them. Like some person is going to a shopping mall and he says to the sales person that please show me a shirt, show me a check shirt, show me a cotton shirt. So he is using a. So I hope I have made you understand. Like we all say that, Mom, I want to buy a mobile phone. So you are indicating only one mobile phone. So you are using a. And mobile starts with M. And M is itself a consonant. Hope you are getting it easier. The second rule that you must know, okay, the words which are started with the alphabet U. U is itself a vowel, but there is a twist. If the word starts with the sound of U, the sound of U is YOU, like unicorn. The spelling of unicorn is UNICORN. So here the sound is U of that particular alphabet U. So we must use a before them. Like he is a university student. Okay, it is a unicorn. You must find a utensil. So here all these words are started with U, and the sound of that U is YOU. So we must use a in this case. The rule number 2 is clear, right? So rule number 3 I'm going to let you know, and it is also interesting. Some words start with O, but the sound is of that O is wa in that word. Like 100 rupee note, one-eyed monster, one-eyed giant. So here we are sounding wa of that particular alphabet, that is O. Here we must use a, like a 100 rupee note, a one-eyed giant, a one-legged giant. Okay, so here I am using a. These three rules you have to get through. Okay, so this is how you will know how to write or how to use English while speaking or writing. So I'm heading towards the usage or the rules and regulations of an. The first rule is like the rule number 1 is if a word denotes its singularity and the spelling of that particular word is started with a vowel alphabets, then we use an. Like I'm giving you some words, okay, like orange or onion, owl, elephant, aeroplane. So all these words take vowel letters in its initial, in their initials. So we use an to denote its singularity. An aeroplane, an owl, an eye, all these things. Hope you get it. Okay. The rule number 2 for using an. I told you, right? Like if the words start with consonant letter, we must use a before them to signify its singularity. But the rule number 2 of using an is something different. You can say it is a twist. So English is a very interesting language. Okay, just get through. Just go with me. Like the words starts with age, but the sound is absent here. Like R, HOUR, R. Honest man, honorary rank. So we should use an. Okay, let me tell you the spelling of those words. R, HOUR, R. But you must know that the sound of H is haw, right? But here it is not being used. The sound is not being used. So the sound is absent here. So we must use an before them, like an R, an honorary rank, okay, or an honest person, like MS Dhoni, the former cricket captain of India. Here he was given an honorary rank, you all know. So here we must use an. Okay, so the rule number 2 is clear now. Rule number 3 I'm giving you, it is also very interesting. Do you know what is abbreviations are? Abbreviations are the short forms of 3 or 4 words or the phrase. Like we say BA in place of Bachelor of Arts. We say MBBS. We say Master of Arts. Okay, just forget BA. This will not take A. Okay, like MA, MBBS. Right? FRCS, X-ray report or X-ray board. So these words, this is not words, this is abbreviation, short forms. So those short forms which start with the alphabets which sounds a initially, like A, MBBS, A for CS, X-ray card, X-ray board. So here the sounds that come is a. So we must use an X-ray report, an MBBS degree, an A for CS, and AB. Hope you all have understood what I have just mentioned you. So I'm going to teach you in my next video about the usage of the. Hope you all have found it easy. So I will come again to teach you the usage of the in my next lesson. Till then, take care and take proper precautions and be optimistic. Thank you so much and please be safe. Bye.